What's up, YouTube? Today we have a Topps Finest 2024 hobby box. You get 2 autographs per box. These weren't too expensive because they don't have the license for the uniforms. So I was able to pick up. This is my first true hobby box rip. Super excited. You look for the super short prints, main attraction, the man, for the record, and framed white. You get 6 packs per box, or 6 cards per pack, 10 packs per box. No, I'm saying that all wrong. Goodness. 10 cards per pack, 6 packs per box. Wow. And 2 autographs. Obviously, you want to hit a Jaden Daniels autograph. That'd be amazing. Get into it, see what we get here. We might do for this one. It'll probably be up on the top corner, kind of what we hit and what recent sales were. So we'll do total price of the hobby box, and then as what I hit, kind of how much you expect to get. So did we make our money back, or did we break even? Kind of what we made. But super excited. Hobby box, don't get the chance, too many opportunities to open these, so that's super exciting. Just bend that down a little bit. All right, so we've got Topps Finest. We're looking for any of the short prints, the man, for the record, framed white. I've seen some of these open, so usually like the autograph is right here, so we'll save that one and see. But yeah, let's get into it and see what we get from Topps Finest 2024. Also, what I've seen on them, like, so one of your autos will be decent, and then the other one will just be, really no good. So hopefully our decent auto is an amazing one. And then with these, there's like common, rare, and I can't remember what the other one was. So probably, not go too fast through these. So Fred Taylor. So that's the common. I wonder if it says it on here. I'm curious. As far as like the commons and stuff. It says there are redemptions. Nope. Doesn't really say anything about the rarity of the card. So we'll kind of just look at them as we go through. And I think each card has a rarity as well. So not just the base. So this one's a common, Fred Taylor. And we got a Bob Greasy. That one's a common as well. Dallas Turner, rookie. Common. I wonder if the border is like a different color for uncommons. That's maybe common, uncommon, and rare. I think that's what they are. So there's a common Jonathan Brooks, a Warren Moon. Here's our first. This is like an X-Fractor here. It's a Detroit. Oh, Barry Sanders. So this one, the Warren Moon, was a rare. Is it the background? So maybe that's what it is. Like the background is a little different. So all these commons had the same background, and then this one is a rare. So it might be the background. And then here's our X-Fractor Barry Sanders, 136 of 150. It's a nice looking card. Then we have behind it the Dynamos. So that's also a common. And it does align with the background on the other commons. So it's the background. All right, so Barry Sanders. Put those up there. So here's our Jonathan Brooks on the Dynamos. Malik Neighbors. Topps Team Finest. X-Fractor behind there. Roman Wilson. So I'm not sure if that's just so Topps Team Finest, is that the insert? But that's a sick card. Malik Neighbors, that's nice. Looks like it's just a silver prism, silver hollow. Then we got Roman Wilson X-Fractor. That might be the rare. So this is uncommon. So that's an uncommon, not numbered, X-Fractor. And Fred Taylor on uncommon. Oh, I'm dropping you, Fred. Uncommon. Okay. So that's pretty cool. I like the design of these cards. I think Topps, if they do get the license, which I think that's almost everything but guaranteed, the cards are going to look so sick. So we got Chop Robinson, Finest Debuts. Not sure. We'll let's go back to the front. Chop Robinson. We got Chuck Foreman, Roger Craig, Keenan McCardell. Here's our first. Oh, so here's our auto. So it was in the middle pack. We got Eric Molds. Hopefully this is our no good auto. Hopefully this isn't the good one. Eric Molds. Behind him is Dwayne Bowe. So this auto isn't numbered. So hopefully we still have a really good one to hit. Topps Certified Autograph. Eric Molds, Topps Finest. So there's our first auto. We got Dwayne Bowe numbered to 325. That looks like the common. Nate Wiggins. So there's a numbered Nate Wiggins on the Finest debut. Behind that, CJ Stroud. Nate Wiggins card looks pretty cool. It's just a refractor on the CJ Stroud. Luke McCaffrey. But that's the rare. So these are both rares. Luke McCaffrey on the X-Fractor rare. And then Phil Simms on the uncommon. Right. Pack number 3. We'll keep tab of what, cards are going for and kind of where we are, break even. I would say we're probably pretty down on this. So far anyways. We got Roman Wilson, or Johnny Wilson, not Roman Wilson. Johnny Wilson, rookie. Andre Reed, Chad Johnson, Eric Campbell. Then here should be our first. Oh no, so there's one more, Jim Everett. So right there, here's our blue. Is that a blue? Cleveland, Buffalo. Andre Reed, 50 of 150. It's just like a blue refractor. So 50 out of 150. Finest debut. Oh, B.J. McCarthy. Nope, Dallas Turner. So we got Dallas Turner on the Finest debut. And then here's an X-Fractor Dynamos. X-Fractor Dynamos. Will Shipley. Nice, I'll take that. Will Shipley on the Dynamos X-Fractor. Another X-Fractor behind it. Jacob Cowing is the uncommon. And then Jacob Cowing on the uncommon. All right, bottom row. I don't know which one the auto is usually in, but the top one wasn't there either, so I am not sure. I don't think we have the auto in this one. So we got Laiatu Latu, Edgerrin Cooper, Will Shipley, Malik Neighbors. We got Jim Kelly on the rare. Here is purple. Cade Stover out of 250. Number 149 out of 250. And another Dynamos, but that's just a refractor on this one. Pittsburgh, Roman Wilson. Then Field Generals, Dante Culpepper. That's pretty cool. That'd be like a really cool X-Fractor card. So here's an X-Fractor back here. I saw Dan Marino. Dan Marino on the X-Fractor. I think this is just the common. And then Michael Pratt on the uncommon. All right, pack number 5. I still think we're pretty down on this one. We'd need like our next auto to be money to get us back to close to even. Couple X-Fractors back there. Rookie. Is that an auto? All right. No more peeking. Let's see what we got. So we got Tim Tebow. Nice. Mike Singletary. Ray Lewis. Emmitt Smith. Craig Morton. Oh, Laiatu Latu auto. Oh, man. It is out of 50, though. So 41 to 50. So is that like gold? Man, that's not a big auto. I mean, that's probably the better one. So the Eric Moulds was, definitely not the better one. And we hit the Laiatu Latu. Well, the Indy fans out there will probably be excited about that one. Chicago. Hey, Caleb Williams. Man, I wish it was a Caleb Williams auto. This one doesn't seem like a silver refractor like the Malik Neighbors was. Behind that, Field Generals. Anthony Richardson on the Field Generals. Definitely looks a lot better on the X-Fractor. Very cool. And then Tyrion Arnold on the common X-Fractor and Zach Thomas. All right, last pack. No auto. We hit our both of our autos. So here, I think Superfractor. Definitely, my guess. I haven't ran the numbers, but I definitely think we are not making our money back on this one. We are definitely under. But it was definitely a fun rip, though. My first true hobby box, so that was definitely cool. We got Bucky Irving, Jalen Polk, Jalen McMillan. Man, we haven't hit any the rookie QB. We did hit the Caleb Williams on the insert, but no base. Caleb or Jaden or JJ, Michael Penix, Nate Wiggins. Let's see, did we speak it into existence? No. Dallas Clark. What is this? Blue. This numbered. Donnie Mitchell out of 200. Number 55 out of 200. Dang, man. No numbered rookie QB either. Bummer. That's a bummer. Drake May on the Field Generals. Man, you can't even... Where's the X-Fractor Drake May? Come on. Come on. Ladd McConkey on the Silver Refractor. This is the common. Here's the X-Fractor. Oh, it was upside down. Jermaine Burton. And then Roger Staubach. So we didn't really hit any base or X-Fractor rookie QBs. I mean, maybe that Malik Neighbors is our best card. CJ Stroud was pretty cool. Dwayne Bowe. Yeah, the Malik Neighbors. Barry Sanders was pretty cool too, the purple Barry Sanders. And then the Laiatu Latu out of 50. Yeah, the Malik Neighbors is probably our best. I'm going to go on a limb and say. But I definitely don't think we got our money back on this one. But it wasn't too expensive for a hobby rip. It was pretty fun to get into it. For everybody who made it this far, I really do appreciate you all watching. Check out the link in the description. That's our giveaway video for these Wemby tins. We've also got a battle challenge going on that does weekly giveaways. One of those will be posted. Look look back and get involved in those. And yeah, thanks everybody for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment. It's best thing to help the channel grow. And we'll see you on the next one.